Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good something, however it is, wherever it is that you are. I am so happy that you're here. Okay, so we're on a new day, new possibility, new everything else. And again, if you're here, then I'm so happy to see you here. Do a little wave or an emoji when you're there. If you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay as we do, as well as if you're watching this in the future, then I'm so glad you're here. I'm so happy that we're on this journey together. For that said, we're on a new day and a new information clause, or not new information clause, new information. Okay, so I've been going into this week about what is depression, how does depression work, how are different aspects of what's happening inside us, as well as mental and physical aspect of anxiety. No, not anxiety, of depression. See, I'm even bleh. Today is more about talking about or speaking about the aspect of how important it is to actually seek help if you are going through any of this. If you are feeling that your depression is taking over your life, you're not able to do, or you're not able to function, call it normally, because we're all individual, like what's normal for me probably isn't normal for you, right? But anyway, so the aspect is actually more of how important it is to seek help. That's kind of where I come in a little bit, because even though that you are seeking help, you are reaching out, you're screaming at the top of your lungs like, oh my God, I need help, help me, please, for the love of whoever you believe in, I need help. And then you go to a doctor, like as you do sometimes. So you end up going to a doctor, and the doctor's going, okay, I will send you further to someone. I don't know how it is where you are if you're not in Norway, but in Norway it's like most things happen through your doctor, as well as there's different things you can do. But basically, if you go to your doctor and your doctor sends to a different shrink or sends somewhere, and then you feel like that place or that shrink or that something isn't giving you the help that you need, and you scream and you scream and you scream and you shout, and then you end up doing private shrink, and not everybody can afford a private shrink. So here in Norway it's easily 2,400 NOK kroners, or about 240 pounds roughly, for about 1 45-minute session. And that's if you go private. And not everybody can afford that. And then you get the temporary help, which you don't feel like you get any help anyway, and then they're saying to you, oh, by the way, you need long time help, but no one does anything. And when that happens and you're in that space of hopelessness and helplessness, I come in and tell you what, I've been there. I have screamed so loudly and done this, done that, contacted, done this, done that, contacted, done this, done that, contacted, but I didn't get anywhere. Everybody was like, it was not going the way that I wanted it, or not the way that I wanted, but the way that I needed to actually get myself out of the rut that I was in, because I was low. right? And then I ended up starting to self-help, which can be difficult at times, but the thing is that when you take that journey, you will expect to just do something, fall back, do something, fall back, do something, fall back. And you're not going to fall back like 2 or 3 steps. We're talking like 10 steps back, because you're a bit, you don't really know, you don't have the tools. So for a few years, I've been doing this. So I have my tools down, or I have the tools down when it comes to mental health thing. But my point to get across is that if you are actually going through this yourself, you feel like no one's listening, no one's hearing you, and you're screaming till your throat's sore, but no one's giving you the benefit of the doubt or the benefit of actually getting the help you need. Again, that's where I come in. That's where I can actually help you, and I'm not that expensive. So the point of today is mostly that even though you feel like you've screamed, you've done your part, but you're not getting the help you need. But it's important that you keep screaming until you find something that actually works for you. And I know it. Oh my, do I know it. It is a tough gig until you actually take that chance of actually going, do you know what? I'm done. I want to do that. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want to have this feeling that I'm going through in me anymore. I need help. If this resonates with you, please reach out, and I am here. But the way I see it, or you might see it differently, the way me personally sees it is that you can function if you have low threshold. I just have to say this. If you have low threshold anxiety or depression, or generalized depression or generalized anxiety, I'm not talking about PTSD, I'm not talking about bipolar, I'm not talking about the major ones where you actually need something because your brain functions differently. But if you have low threshold anxiety and depression, I can definitely help you, and I can definitely get you out of your rut, and I can definitely make sure that you feel like you're actually conquering something when we work together. So on Sunday, I will be putting out a Calendly thing where you can book a 30-minute free conversation with me, and we can talk and see if what we can do for you to actually make you feel better and to you get out of your rut, to make sure that you feel like you can function in this world, right? And with that, I would like to say, have an awesome day. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay awesome, and stay true. And if this resonated with you, I am here and I'm ready. So, speak to you tomorrow, and we shall conquer this anxiety and depression together. Bye. Oh, slow connection. There we go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We'll see you tomorrow.